We are at the Big Apple, otherwise known as New York City, which is the largest city in the United States. There are about 18 million people living in the greater New York, the cultural and economic center of the United States. The island of Manhattan is still the city center. Nearly all the important sites and skyscrapers are located here. Manhattan is still the most densely populated island in the world, with 24,000 people per square kilometer.
I guess the cons of New York, it's very noisy. It's a city that never sleeps, and but it's also a very great place to really get a taste of different cultures. It's the melting pot, so you have like Indians, you have your Hispanics, you have black, you have white, you have Asian. Right now we're on the Brooklyn Bridge, so we're like right next to Chinatown.
Lady Liberty stands before us big and powerful. She is America's most famous lady, and was a gift from France as a memorial to the common hard-won battle of the independence of the United States of America. The proud lady receives yearly more than 2 million visitors. Our next destination on the East Coast is the capital of the United States, Washington, D.C.
Well, I mean, it's the nation's capital, so it's definitely a very political place, and you definitely feel that like every time you're on the streets or anything. It's a political vibe, definitely, more so than in other cities.
The most meaningful sight to see is the capital of Washington. It is here where the headquarters of the two chambers of the U.S. government exist, the Senate and the House of Representatives. Our first goal in the West lies in the state of Arizona, and ranks as one of the most famous landscapes from the U.S., Monument Valley. Endlessly wide and absolutely untouched lies before us wonderful Monument Valley, a landscape interspersed with a few rocks which has the shapes of peaks, needles, and blocks. Monument Valley is located on the largest Navajo Indian reservation.
I see myself as a Native American. When I'm asked if I go travel to a different country, if they ask me what am I say Native American, yes, because I am proud of it. And there's just so many few of us still left on this whole world, so I would consider myself as a Native American, yes.
With a sea of lights and colors, slot machines, large hotels, casinos, and entertainment roaring around the clock, Las Vegas captures the heart of the gamblers and the pleasure cravers. In the Nevada desert, around 1930, only a couple of houses stood around an oasis. Today, we can find a booming city and a flourishing leisure industry.
Used to, people in the past came to Las Vegas for a very fast wedding. Anymore, we're finding that they come here wanting nice weddings like they might have back home. And the prices range anywhere from $55 on up to a couple of $1,000, depending entirely on what a person wants. We offer the internet, we offer videos, We offer any kind of flowers they might want, rings. We have limousine service. We have just photographs, everything you can imagine. Anything you might want with a wedding anywhere else, you can get it here. And the ceremony will last anywhere from 6 to 12 minutes per ceremony.
California, also known as the Golden State, is in many respects the state of records. California is in first place in the population statistics of the U.S. Moreover, the Golden State is, besides New York, the main destination of immigrants. Also, the highest and oldest trees of the world, the redwoods and the sequoias, are rooted in California soil. The California climate is unique because of the southern position and the closeness to the Pacific. It is cool and damp in the winter and sunny in the summer. San Francisco lies on a hilly peninsula between the Pacific and San Francisco Bay. In San Francisco's financial district towers the tallest building of the city, the Transamerica Pyramid, which stands 260 meters tall. Chinatown is the exotic quarter of San Francisco. Nearly 80,000 people from East Asia give off the flair of China here. Then we board a cable car and drive up the steep California street. The pleasure is most intensive when you stand on the step and lean with your upper body out of the car. The cable cars are a distinctive trademark of San Francisco. They are driven by a steel cable which moves at a constant speed under the tracks. The cable car drivers have to work hard because they have to latch and release the cars with pliers.